Greetings, YouTube. Grab your popcorn, pull up your chair, enjoy the bathroom stall, since I keep hearing from people who say, Prof, your channel's not my favorite on YouTube, but I find that you are a comforting voice to listen to while I go to the restroom. And you know what? If that's my role in your life, then I guess your role and my role literally involves a roll of toilet paper. But enough of that. I had a summoner reach out to me recently on behalf of his friend Great White 13, and shout out to the summoner Noble 34, because sometimes I just get to tell really strange but seriously cool stories. Great White 13 should no longer be referred to as Great White 13. We should forever call this guy the Mole Man Whisperer, because we're about to meet the Mole Man Whisperer. In fact, I feel like a good name for this video is Meet the Mole Man Whisperer, because he opened 10 featured Cavalier crystals this week. And let's be honest, the first batch of 5 was great. 3 out of 5 5-stars, including Ghost Rider? Heck yeah. That is a 60% drop rate of 5 stars. That's way better than average. I opened 10 of these and got 1 5-star. So, I'm already jealous of the first 5. But you can see out of these 10, there's not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 new. And it's not like this guy is level 40 or level 50. He's level 60. So you know when there's 4 new that chances are at least one of them is probably either the featured or the sub-featured champ. Now, I said this guy is the Mole Man Whisperer, and I'm going to allow you to see this in real time as he scrolls to the right on his screen. So watch what happens. He films it, he scrolls to the right, and look at that! I mean, look at that! He got 6-star Mole Man, 5-star Mole Man, 3-star Mole Man, and 4-star Mole Man. I have literally never seen that before. When Crystal Opening Whale used to do his crazy massive openings, it would take him sometimes 500 to 600 crystals. We're talking about $5,000 to $6,000 worth of units to get both the 5 and the 6-star champion. In a batch of 10, he got the 6, the 5, the 4, and the 3. And another thing I love about this story is that even though you can see in the top where his name is, you've got the 1 new, and that's the new profile pic of Mole Man. This screenshot blows my mind. What he wanted to do to further showcase, because I think this is one of those videos where hopefully most people wouldn't be like, man, Prof, you're showing that Photoshop, because I don't think it's possible for somebody to do this good of a job Photoshopping this kind of video. I mean, you have to Photoshop the new, you have to Photoshop the 5, 4, 3, and the 2 next to one another. And so, I mean, if you have this kind of skill to Photoshop this, you're probably in the wrong business if you're not doing some kind of digital graphics. But then, once he went to his inventory and he had 4 new champions, he got to pull this up. Oh, man. I swear, this guy still looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time villain from when I used to play that game feverishly on both the Super Nintendo and in Pizza Hut. And yes, I am in my 30s, and I am showing my age, but if you don't know what the Super Nintendo is, kids, just know it was mind-blowing, although I think growing up, the system that really changed every kind of concept of how I viewed video games was the Nintendo 64. Again, you may have never heard of the Nintendo 64, just like you don't even know what a POG or a floppy disk is, and I could go on and on. But the only thing I could say I watched growing up that's still on TV is SpongeBob, and this video is already getting real weird, so we should probably end it here. But Great White 13, I'm calling you the Mole Man Whisperer, because it doesn't get any crazier than in a batch of 10, getting the 6-star, 5-star, 4-star, and 3-star featured champion. I don't think I'll ever see this again, but if I do, I challenge you, when you see that 4 new, even if you haven't recorded before you hit pop, you should absolutely hit record, because it makes a great story and just a really fun video. So there you have it, YouTube. The Mole Man Whisperer himself, the 6-star, the 5-star, the 4-star, the 3-star. 40% of the crystals he opened with some different variation of Mole Man. History was made this week.